Capitano? No, regular Katuis. Oh, no, it is El
The
Capitano.
Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us? Let our blades do the talking!
She's not gonna be strong enough. She's not the real Argon. She can nuke? What's her off-field pyro present? By the way, people, I have some bad news concerning El Capitano. Rumors are he will not be a playable character. Really?
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Well, this one wouldn't be so bad if Paimon would just not talk. Good evening, everyone. Holy Lord. So we are Wednesday, September 18th, evening for me. I'm just logging into game a little bit, do my dailies here in Wuthering Waves. Actually, you know what? I think I did this today already. I need to get into Genshin. So, while we wait for that to load... Yeah, I forgot I was strongboxing this morning with Dante. Strongbox over 500 echoes. And we calculated that it gives me something good about 5% of the time. So for every 100 echoes, you get 5 good ones, and that includes either energy regen or some elemental damage in the proper elemental set. So fusion for fusion and spectro for spectro, etc., etc. So yeah, folks. I did not do the, I just did the elites. None of the overlords or none of the common echoes. Just the elites. 500 elites. Okay. Yeah, because my inventory was full, so had to make room, and yes, you can delete them, but you can also strongbox them, so it took me a long time to strongbox 500. Because yes, you do have to fill up 5 in the wheel, but you also want to make sure that you're not scrapping bad echoes. And since I did not lock any of them initially, okay. So let's do our resin here. Hopefully I'm close to max. Ooh, I am at 200. Okay. So I get my complete 5 today. Let's fill out our daily commissions here. And let's turn them into Catherine.
Thank you for completing today's commit.
I kind of hate that we go out of this every single time. And I have to click on her name again to get back into the menu. It's kind of really bad. People have been asking for like a 4-star selector, etc., etc. MiHoYo, when 5.0 came out, kind of said, oh, we've been listening to you and we're going to give you everything you've wanted. Yeah, well, everybody discovered that the artifact transmuter was a gimmick. It was the new gotcha in this game. So people overall are not impressed, honestly.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed
Okay,
by
so
my
Wednesday,
mother.
is there anybody, can I work on her talents? What day is her talents? Monday, Thursday, so that would be tomorrow's. Okay. Yeah, that is that.
Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
So basically, all I have to do here is, I guess, go for her artifacts. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Shine down! Shower me with praise! Hey there! Hiya! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Stop that! Stay put! Hey, go away! Yeah! Coming at ya! Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks.
Never fear, Yao Yao is here, folks. Use condense. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get some circlets tonight. I haven't gotten circlets in almost a week now. Still not getting anywhere near something called a circlet. And actually that was very, wow, crappy stuff, folks. Not even anything to be called an off piece in there.
Now you shall perish! Time to shine! Don't be scared! Go get him, you! Watch out! Watch out! Fire! Well... Inazuma shines eternal! Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
I don't know if it's lag, but something's weird and off.
Hey there! Hey there!
Okay, double crits, attack and elementals, nice. That's one good one.
Hey there! Watch out! Shine down! Now you shall perish! Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Bugler, you're up! Go get him, Bugler! Watch out! Watch out! A proper send-down! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Ha! Strike a pose! Let the world come out! Stay put! Yeah! Oh. Ready, go!
Easy peasy. Nothing is squeezy. Another flower. And again, double crits. Wow. Okay. Now, if only I could get these double crits on a circlet. Come on.
You wait! Hey there!
There is no escape.
A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Ah!
Now you shall perish.
Time to shine!
Yeah, I am lagging quite a bit. Alright.
Go get it, you Blake!
That goes from 140, 41 to 79 to something in the yellow even sometimes. My ping is bouncing all over the place.
Shine down.
Ah! Coming at ya! Ha! Attack! That's the way.
Fortunately, that was a bit of a waste of a burst, but whatever. Probably get some of the nightshade stuff. Nighttime defense. Electro, very bad electro. Dang it. Well, seems like I'm not going to be getting any.
Watch out! Hey there!
Ha! Inazuma shines eternal.
Let the world collide! Oh. Hey, go away! Oh. Ah. Fire! Well,
Now you shall perish.
shower me with praise! Let my name echo. Stay put! Go get it, you
Did they update something? Seems like something's changed.
Hey there!
Can it be just a ping that's going all over the place causing that? Well, I got 2 good flowers today. That's about it. Strangely enough, I'm pretty sure she already has a very good flower. Well, this one actually has some defense to it. Whereas the 2 other ones possibly rolled better. Yeah, that's really crappy. But these 2. Yep. But she already has double crits, so. Which What she needs is some better sands. See how hard it is to get an attack sands? And a double crit circlet. I am not even coming close to that. If only I could do this. Nothing geo here either, folks. Yeah, nothing great. Nothing great. Should I strongbox some stuff this evening? Okay. First set, Noblesse. Flowers. Okay. And what about these cups here? Cryo, defense, HP. Really nothing great there. Nothing great there. How about this? How about this one? What about this? That one. Nothing good either. Ooh, I'm actually way over budget here. I just wanted 3. There we go. Crit rate. We'll keep it for now. Attack sands, that is really not good. That one not necessarily good either. So I'll have to check them all out. Okay. Noblesse, no luck. Some Crimson Witch. We'll see. I mean, these weren't bad, but compared to the ones I got now, these I'm not going to touch. Actually, when you got 3 feathers, actually 2 here, that one's got defense, and that one's got defense. So I'll keep both of these. Okay, let's get rid of that one. I think this one has double crits. No, this one has double defense. Okay. And one of these. So that one there. There we go. Let's see what we get. Dendro bonus. Ew. Crappy feather. HP sands. That is also crappy. Okay. Time for some blizzards. I could probably put in some blizzards. But I'll keep them because I don't have much blizzard. Unless one of these is defense. We'll keep those for now. Crit rate, we don't know what the other one might roll into. That one rolled into defense, and it's an HP. Okay, what about this feather? What about this feather? What about this? Crit rate. So we're not going to go there even though there's a defense substat. Okay, so pyro. In the pyro thing, you kind of want to keep it. HP. Both of these have defense substat. Elemental mastery, crit damage, crit rate, energy recharge. So yeah, that's not a good feather. I don't know anybody that uses either healing or attack. Oh, definitely not that one. So we'll keep this one. It's got some crits. Hello, Reaper. What about these flowers? No defense there. Some defense there. Elemental mastery, energy recharge. Not really. I'm not farming for anybody. I'm just trying to get good stuff for the characters that I do currently have. Okay, could definitely get rid of a defense, unless Dia really wants that. Let's keep the HP one. Okay, that's got no defense. That's got no defense. Attack, HP, and Nemo. One of these has got to go, right? Attack, HP, defense, HP, crit rate. So we'll keep the crit rate. I do have like 2 HPs. This one's got some defense substats in it. And we'll get rid of... I really want to get rid of the defense, though. Well, I don't remember anybody on Noblesse using defense. Okay, let's go. Let's see what I get. Anemo, crappy stuff. Hydro, crappy. And crappy again. Man, oh man. Why can I never get anything good? Okay. Let me see what I have locked here. If I have any frost flowers or... So, okay, I do have a crit damage. And that one has double crits. Healing bonus. And I already have a defense with double crits. So that explains a lot of stuff. And I already have a flower with double crits. Elemental masteries and energy recharge. Those are really crappy though. But at least it lets me know that I do not have any flowers for this. Double crit HP. Elemental mastery. HP with double crits and elemental mastery. So I kind of have to keep the flowers because I got no flowers. I already have good feathers. If there's a cup that has no crits, I will throw it away. I already have a good healing bonus. And already not sure if I have a good attack one. Let's keep that one for now. Let's find 3 other things that I can sacrifice. Yeah, let's get rid of that defense. What's this? Cryo. Attack. Electro. Probably should get rid of one of these feathers. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. There we go. Ugh. My God. My God. What kind of crappy stuff can I get? Damn. Any defense substats here? Okay. Yeah, that's 2 defense substats that can go. But it's an electro cup. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with an off piece, right? Yeah, this energy recharge is not good. I'm not a fan of this HP. Attack doesn't have any sub-defense. Okay. Actually, okay. No, this is attack. This is HP. What's this one? Okay, so this one we keep. We got rid of the other one. And defense, we can get rid of this. Attack with a defense. Yeah, I guess I can get rid of that. Both of these have defense, but you kind of do want it on the Geo set. What have we got here? Cryos with crits. Anemo with nothing. HP with crits. And Pyro with nothing. Okay, Pyro can go. What? That it? That's it? I just need one more. Okay, I already have one good flower of these. Any of these have defense? Okay, which one of these two? Crit rate, elemental mastery, and HP, and flat attack. Let's go with that one. With defense again. Defense. And more defense. Okay, I give up. I got nothing good. I did get 2 good flowers today. Got these two. Energy recharge, double crits, attack. Elemental mastery, double crits, attack. So I'm thinking I probably should use this piece. But I don't know if Navia prefers elemental mastery or if she prefers energy recharge. I kind of think that Navia prefers energy recharge. Yeah, she wants energy recharge all the way, right? Okay, and what have I got on this? Nothing. So let's kind of switch to the one that has energy recharge. Switch. Boom. Now let's enhance it. Where will I find it? Probably down here somewheres. No, this is the one that she was using. Where's the other one? I did have one that was up to 20. But I can't find it. That's locked. So I guess it'll be in the unlocked. We have to go all the way back up here. Is it up here that we'll find it? Yep, there we go. This one here. That gets it all the way up. It did not roll into crit damage. Damn it. Oh, wow. This is going to be one of the worst. Wow, this is going to be something else. Yeah. I still prefer her other one. Because this one's got 33 crit damage. Wow, it really did not roll nicely. Yeah, whereas the other one, oh, I'm below 60.
Oh.
But I think I'm also below 66. It's only at 66 that'll 67 that'll make a big difference. So See, I'm at 65. Dang it. If I could just squeeze a little bit more out of her. I'm really not getting any circlets. It's been over a week since I got a circlet. Yeah, I don't think this will roll 30% into... what? It's already at 18 on top of that? Wow, it all went into flat HP. Dang, that really rolled badly. I think they're doing it on purpose. The rolls are even worse than they were ever since they came out with the transmuter.
Can I play banker next time?
Yeah, ever since they came out with the transmuter, the rolls are really bad. They're gonna force everybody to scrap really... They're like, oh, it's so bad. Thank good Lord for the transmuter. And people have been using it, have been getting really bad rolls into that as well. I really think that given the fact that they gave us a transmuter,
Time with the Spinest.
the rolls on all these artifacts are actually worse than they were.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
Yeah, no, nothing's really thriving. This game is dying. And I don't think Kanich will save you guys. I really don't. You've actually made it worse. Made the rolls for artifacts worse. Because you're giving us a transmuter. That is really a low blow. Even for MiHoYo.
If you ever have any questions...
Oh, I need to collect all my dailies. Was about to forget that. I probably got lost 2 days now's worth of stuff. What? How did I miss 4 days all of a sudden? I'm on day 16 and we're the 18th and I'm missing 4 days. What? I was missing 1 day yesterday and today I'm missing 4 days. Yep. This thing has been out of whack. People are not realizing this.
Oh,
MiHoYo are scamming people royally now. Royally. Because now it's up to 4 months where...
Reaper says, So how is your Navia build going? Reaper says. What happened?
Well, yesterday I logged in for my, because you know you can
Really
log
wanna
into
go
the website to
traveling?
get
I
daily
don't mind where we
rewards.
go, as long as I have my friends with me.
And yesterday I missed a day because I went from playing in the morning to playing in the evening from one
Reaper
day to the
says.
next.
Yeah.
And yesterday I was one day behind, and today I am 4 days
says.
behind.
I don't really do that.
I've been doing it ever since the beginning. And yesterday I missed one day, and today it says I've missed 4 days. I'm on day 16 and we are day 18th of the month, and I've missed 4 days somehow between yesterday and today. I've been wondering because the past 4 months now, this month is the fourth time in a row that it happens to me. It never used to happen to me. And now it's like the fourth month in a row, ever
Reaper
since the
says.
summer.
It's a glitch probably.
One time with the Speed
Yeah,
Knights
but
taught
it's
me
4 months
carrying
in a
an
row now.
unreliable weapon
Ever
is
since
worse
the
than
summer
not carrying
started,
one at all.
everything's been going bonkers. So from missing one day yesterday to 4 days today, and they don't give it back to me. And that's been going on month after month after month now. And building has gotten worse. All my roles are going
Reaper
in
says.
everything.
You should write it to Hoyo in a survey.
And I don't know, have you rolled any good artifacts ever since the transmuter came out? I have had nothing good since the transmuter came out.
Reaper says.
I
It a
do
scam.
love Spina di Rosula's logo.
No, I'm not talking about
It's
the
designed by
transmuter. Have
111.
you rolled
noticed
any
how it's shaped like a
artifacts? Are
heart?
you getting lucky with your artifacts? Because this is before the transmuter. It all went into crit damage. Even though I have defense, it would still go into crit damage.
Oh. Oh.
Today I get this flower, so I've leveled it up. And it's all going into energy recharge and attack, but not crit damage.
Reaper says. I haven't farmed yet, I am just doing talents.
Ever since Natlin came out, you haven't leveled up any artifacts?
Reaper says. If you check my character's talents you will see it. Reaper says. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me when you did the leveling
Reaper
artifacts.
says. Pretty much.
And if you look at her other, I tried leveling up her circlet, not the one that she has here, but
Taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
I tried leveling up this artifact, and all three rolls so far have gone into flat HP. Nothing into attack, nothing into attack percentage, nothing in crit rate. Everything's going into flat HP. I mean, it was bad because I would have one or two rolls going into defense or something and one in crit. But now nothing is going in crit. Even on good artifacts that have, like, no defense stats.
Reaper says. That is so unlucky.
Even when I don't have any defense stats, it rolls in everything else. No, it's not unlucky. I think they have actually made it worse ever since the transmuter came out. hoping that people will spend monies to get the elixirs to use the transmuter.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's
I
shaped
think
like
I'm
a
going to
heart?
come out with a video tomorrow saying Natlin is a scam. They announced us that we were getting all of these cool stuff. We'll be able to make our own artifacts and all this fun stuff, all these free Primo gems.
Reaper says. Then I won't level up any artifacts.
Well, I would
Reaper
say
says.
try it.
For now.
Try it. Let me know if you're lucky. Like you say, if it's unluck, then you would be lucky.
Reaper says. Alright, I will see.
But I've leveled up a couple of artifacts, not just Navia's. See, I leveled up her thing. It went once into crit damage, it went into defense, it went into HP, it did not go into crit rate. Did I do her flower? No. See, usually I would get something like this. It goes into a little bit of everything. But now it's really going into other crappy stuff.
Reaper says. I have been working on talents and they are really expensive.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've been also doing Navia's talents. Finally crowned her yesterday. Who was I working on? See, I got her a super good Geo Cup with crits. It all went into flat HP. It never went into crit rate. Energy recharge, crit damage, but never went into crit rate. Not once. And I don't even have defense. So see, this is
Reaper
before.
says. I crowned Yellen Nuvalet, now I just need to crown Jean and Nahida.
Not sure Nahida is really worth it. That would be the only one worth it, and there's not much of a difference between this and a crown, so I'm not going to spend all these resources on her. I don't even use her anymore that much. Did crown Bennett. Now, see, even with defense, it used to go a little bit into crit damage. I didn't get 4 rolls like I'd
Reaper
want
says.
to.
Yao Yao took her place.
Yep. You see, before it would go all over the place. It would never, But now it seems like it's worse. Looking at my Shogun and Navia, everything, ever since Natlin came out, everything's going into flat HP, flat defense, nothing into crit rate, absolutely nothing into crit rate. And I think they're doing that to
My
force
time with
people to
Venus
use
taught
the
me that
transmuter.
carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
And Zergamer used the transmuter and everything rolled into his defense and flat HP stats.
Reaper says, this will be trouble if it's a glitch.
I don't think it's a glitch. I think this is done on purpose.
Reaper says, we better get 20 pulls for it.
It's not a glitch, it's done on purpose to force people to buy stuff to get the transmuter, to get elixirs. Yeah. Oh, there's a new challenge.
Reaper says, if it's done on purpose then that is really bad marketing, Hoyo.
No, actually, they're making money because people are buying the transmuter elixirs and buying the battle pass to get them. Well, be happy because now you have a transmuter. We've made the RNG on the artifacts even worse. But hey, we are giving you everything you want. While people wanted a co-op mode instead of the Imaginarium Theater, people wanted a 4-star selector because they keep rerunning Bennett every 2 patches instead of running Chavrus and all other characters like Kuki Shinobu. And so what's the
Reaper says, transmuter that you get almost every 1 month, that is really a long time.
where am I supposed to go for this?
Fire! Well, with rock. Watch out! Hey there!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Strike a pose! You Blade, you're up! Hey there!
Shine down!
Time to shine! Stay put! Attack! Bang, go away! Oh, don't be scared! Coming at you!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Reaper says, who are you farming for?
I'm not farming for anybody. It's the event challenge thingy.
Stay put! Go get it, you Blade! Watch out! Watch out! Fire! Well, with rock.
There is
Reaper
no
says,
Strike a
oh,
pose. You Blade, you're up! Hiya!
Well, that's what I don't understand, because Lord of the Mountain was new, but I've already done this. And what does this do? I guess that's for one of the characters. So why does it say go to challenge? And it cost me something? So why does an event cost me resin to do? And it doesn't give me anything for doing it? See, MiHoYo are just doing lots of scams. They're trying to get us to waste our resin on stuff.
Reaper says. Yet it's a scam.
Like Lord of the Mountain. Go to challenge, but it's not even a challenge. It's just like a regular boss that
Reaper
costs you
says.
stuff.
It because that boss gives Kinich material.
Yeah, well, I don't have Kanich, so why would I spend 40 something on an event? It's an event. See, it doesn't cost me resin to do this.
Reaper says. It's not an event.
Well, it's in the events. Like, okay, the ley lines I
Reaper
can
says.
understand.
You don't get rewards.
Nope, you don't get nothing. There's an event for ley line, but I don't need money and I don't need stuff.
Reaper says. It's just to inform players that it's a new boss. Reaper says. For Kinich.
Yeah, but I've already fought him. He's not new. I've already fought this guy. He's not new. Just like there's another boss here. You know, I've already done these two. Oh, there's another quest available here. Which am I gonna do it? I don't feel like doing it. Hey, you got an event. You kill the boss and you get to lose some resin.
Reaper says. Yeah, that's Oyo's fault because he isn't new.
Nope, he's not new, but it's an event, but you lose resin if you win.
Traveler, Paimon.
Kanich! Fancy meeting you here. We've actually been looking for you.
I'll get straight to the point. I hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Oh, the, Turnfire Knight, you mean. You were...
Chill, it's cool. I only mention it
Once and for all?
That's right. He wants to...
Yeah, I already did that
Night
crappy
Kingdom?
quest. It was really boring.
Whoa, are you serious?
Too blunt? There is potentially a possibility
I don't even
that
like
Elder
this
Trinidad
guy.
may be
I hate the
hoping that during
pixelated
the course
stuff.
of the ceremony,
That's ridiculous. He told us the Mountain
Have you
King is a
tried
living
him?
symbol of your tribe's glory.
Have you done the test run with Kanich?
and that glory comes at a...
I can't even control
That's
him.
right. Yeah.
She...
Still, is killing the Mountain
Reaper
King...
says.
The Mountain King is
It's a
unique,
Xiao twin.
that evil power. In past ceremonies, we've only
Xiao's
heard
a lot
about
easier to play than this
Didn't say
guy.
anything about
Reaper
And it
says.
sounds like you'll know for
Yeah, he
sure
does
soon
big
enough.
damage.
If he really asks us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
I know this must come as quite a... I'd like to make a deal with
What kind of deal?
one that comes at a very reasonable price. Good.
Yeah, but I can't play him. He's complicated to play.
Ah, mighty Al.
It was...
Glad to hear it. But there are still those who...
Plus, Kanish doesn't want...
Exactly. We covered the fire lighting part of the proceedings. It's quite simple. One point I'd like...
Asleep,
Precisely. But I understand that with your help.
traveler.
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? That's all you really need to... In the meantime, and if you wouldn't mind...
So now we have it.
I'll be sticking around for the...
Seems like Peach was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
Huh, you're here.
Peach, Elder
I can tell.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon?
Why does everything
I
look
heard
like
the
the
news
Pirates
from
of the
Trinidad
Caribbean's here?
However,
I don't know. I
every
don't
child
feel like
faces
this
our
is a
history. To
war-torn
kill the
country. I
mountain
feel like
man's
this
death was a
is
great. My honored guests.
Pirates of the
Please
Caribbean.
give this. Perhaps there is, but despite all our attempts to contain the situation over the years, we've not found it. Right? Though I sense that your mind is not.
So, Kanichi, early...
Let's walk and talk.
That works too. Kanichi, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning.
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't merely, I'm working on it.
Really? Well, come...
In a moment.
Oh, yeah. What was it again?
I agree that he has a...
You got him a teacher? Anyway, moving.
Yes, that's the... I'm a Saurian hunter, but I did some research after the fact.
So...
So, if we could...
Whoa.
I'm a
It's not
Saurian
without its worth.
hunter.
Still, the chief is adamant about...
Paimon can understand.
Yes, but on the flip side, and he has every right to take... No one can seriously...
You're right. Because at least in art...
I think I know a way. You have any better...
Not at the moment. After all, the abyss...
If it doesn't end well, the Mountain Kings...
All right.
All I need you to... I'm getting harassed. If you help me out...
Ooh, what kind...
Something well worth your while, I'd say. Just keep doing what... That way, Then, when the day of the...
Still sounds pretty... And even if it works...
At least the two of them. The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a Saurian hunter.
I really want to skip, but
Can I take that to mean that we...
For sure.
Great. Well, good luck to us.
and Kanichi with his grappling hook is just trying to imitate Woowa. Wuthering Waves. Walk around the tribe the next day. Okay. I hate these time
Reaper says,
thingies.
You are just skipping.
Yeah, I should hope so. I don't like Kanichi. And most of the times these stories are made for kids now. Do you ever remember doing the story for Jet in the desert? Now that was a good story. That was an adult
Task for
story.
the day. Meet the tribe's people and take some heat off of Kanichi's back.
Since then, these
Reaper
stories have...
says, yeah,
Yeah, that was an adult story. Now it's just story for kids. And I don't know if you noticed, but I am no kid.
People. And look what happened to Nana.
But it wasn't on...
That's true.
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick?
Toba,
Pony's saying nasty things about the mountain.
once upon a time, maybe. Yeah, Toba, as of today? Oh, come on, cut it. The tribe
Are you
is
anxious to
gonna
see
be
me
the
play
full- What?
Concord?
Really? So that's what my dad... To be fair...
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Good. We can get him to come. Oh, we can... I didn't mean to argue with Toba.
Ever since I did the quest
All right.
in Leeway for the kids playing pirates on the boat, I don't want to have anything to do with kids anymore.
Guess so. I'd better go buy some... See you
And in
Reaper says,
Fontaine,
See you,
play
Traveler.
what?
Concord. You haven't seen Concord?
I'll head home as well, then. See you
I
next
did a
time.
review today. About it.
Okay, take care, you two. Even though they said, come on,
actually just did 2 videos on this website, on this YouTube channel, and I did another video on my other YouTube
A
channel.
rehearsal for the Turnfire. You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these parts, huh? It's rare to see a new face around the track.
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire. This isn't one of...
Well, did you know that the flame bearer this...
Oh, I did hear about that. It's a first for sure. I would have... What? It's funny.
You're not...
Really? He's doing
Not
yoga?
bad, right?
Reaper says,
Yeah.
you are
I'm
almost
considered
at
one of the
2K.
better-looking guys who dances beneath the pillars of the sacred flame. Been doing it a few years. Always gets the ladies out to watch.
Yeah, I should have been at 2K a long time ago.
Well, the question is, the way things are going,
You look a little...
disappointed.
But Leo is hard at
It's a great
work,
opportunity
and
to go see-
unfortunately,
What's this?
You've never
my
heard of it?
subscribers
Speaking
are
of
not
How?
Oh, yeah, him. Then, do you know how they
upvoting
met?
it as
It was
much as
deep.
I would like.
Who knows?
Some do, but
Strangely
most
enough-
don't.
Oh, does that count?
You bet it does. But after all the Abyssal... Or...
If all you need to get...
Wait, you're
Come on, it's no...
Pyro Archon above. You two have hearts of
I
gold,
hate
you know
these
that?
stories where
Of
it's
course
always
it is.
Paimon that's talking. Doesn't Aether have a voice actor?
Reaper says, BRB.
Okay. Ooh, now we need to go all the way over there. Okay. Oh, yes, this is where I did the test. Okay, I remember this.
There it is. It's inside these ruins. As you can see, the place is crawling with monsters.
Alrighty then. Stay back and take cover, Tiago.
Great minds think alike.
Why is he trying to get us killed?
Coming at ya! Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
But my name echo in song. Stay put. Ready, go! Attack! Strike a pose. You play. You're up. Hey there. Hiya. Whew. That should be the last of them. It's a good thing, Tia. Hey, look! That's gotta be it, right? Definitely looks like a mural. True. It does match the story he told us, though. There's a Saurian and a human. So, is that supposed to be what an ancient contract ritual looked like? Whatever. We're not...
Funny how they removed the camera a couple of days ago. And we still have something that we need to take a picture of.
That's a wrap. Let's take it back to Tiago.
You've been robbed? Oh, Ponche. And I thought...
Tiago, is this the picture you were looking for?
Let me take a look. Hey, Ponche, come and say hi to these guys. They're
Wait,
Huh?
Don't...
my nephew Toba's.
Oh, so you're Toba. Sounds like we managed to make a bit of a...
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These two are...
Really?
Allow me to explain.
I spent years on the word Molly,
It was an unparalleled...
and now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during my morning walk.
That book was everything to him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it.
Dear honored guests of our clan, I am but a helpless old student.
See what I mean, Ponche?
I don't know.
This is all a scam. I'm sure of it.
Hey! You...
What do you want now, you old bum? God, you're a waste of space. Prepare to get shoved but... Oh, eat dirt, suckers!
Well, that was fun.
Get away! You good? Let's chase him down.
Don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be going here, but...
Where...
Oh, the baby saurians are...
Stop, please! By all the warrior... Please!
Oh, yeah? Well,
I...
you threw it?
The old bum's bagged and all that time lying. The same place you found me. Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon, it's the truth. May all my worldly possessions be turned to ash by Turnfire if I'm lying.
Okay, that's a pretty strong oath. What do we do now?
It's
Sounds
all a
like he's
big
still in the-
scam.
Wait, let's hope...
Meanwhile, in the hidden cave...
Although the Turnfire is a heroic symbol in Hoytzatlan, it always comes with the more ominous implication of eventual tragedy.
Isn't that the guy that was talking to, El Capitano? Kind of feels and sounds and looks like the guy. I'm pretty sure that's him. I don't know. I have a weird feeling about all of this.
This holds true for all bearers of this ancient
Oh,
name
and
in
wasn't that the
recorded
guy that
history.
was also with the
Each one of them
kids,
died of
asking them about
non-natural
all
causes,
kinds of
as if
history
the
stuff,
specter of the Turnfire
legends
was
and
always
stories and-
lurking in the background. This appears to suggest the existence of some higher power that is always watching the name bearer. You Ponke's Let me see.
Silent!
Do you truly... Well, it...
I hate that pixelated stuff.
When will that...
Wow, you...
Silence, maggot! To presume that anyone compares your kind with the great Kahul...
Really?
All
Okay, we're going back to
civilizations will be
Pokemon
reduced to
Go.
rubble by the passage of time. From ancient kingdom, but from the ruins of every civilization, the dust will rise and never settle. Thus Trent and you now.
We're so sorry, Mr. Ponche, but we couldn't find your manuscript anyway.
Does that mean
You gotta stay positive, Ponche. You might have lost the book.
the whole reason I worked so hard to get it finished before the... Well, not exactly.
Oh, really?
I think the key to...
Ponche.
You're right, but
Yeah, I remember that. Maybe you're the special.
I'm not talking about...
Like what?
Like the fact that the mountain... The key factor... If you don't believe me...
Traveler, different situation but similar idea. Doesn't this remind you of the hilly...
So, It began with...
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Sounds to me like you dreamed up one fanciful...
Kenny?
I more or less finished what I was...
Kanichi!
So Mr. Ponche...
I'll be there, Ponche. Let's go.
Okay, now where are we going? Just walking around here again.
Here will do. Yeah,
Sounds like you're...
you heard him.
Yet.
I think it's possible. Burkina didn't fall to the abyss. He was killed by the Mountain King in an episode of madness. In his final moments, Burkina made the fateful decision to not fight back, and instead pass his blood and power on to the Mountain King. Maybe he thought the Mountain King was stronger than him, and more valuable to the tribe. Or maybe it was just out of loyalty to his friend. Either way, I can believe the Turnfire was involved. Whether you think his sacrifice triggered it, or his fate was sealed from the moment he took the Malipo name, it makes sense to me.
How can you drop these...
This is what I've gleaned. The story eldered the Mountain King's mind.
What?
Of course not. We should help him move to a new... It's the only The Mountain King is a hero to my tribe. Still, he's been the...
Ugh. Practical solutions hurt Paimon's brain.
Then let's break for the day.
Yeah, they do it on purpose. So they pretty much break everybody's brain. What? Nowhere to go? Again, wait until the next day. Alright. Now where am I supposed to go? Over here. Okay.
You're here. Very punctual.
Kenich, didn't you...
Hey! No one gets to discipline the...
Maybe because I've never... Yeah, I see what I missed.
Kenich! We could... Oh, just wait till I possess your dead...
Traveler, Paimon, let's get down to business.
With pleasure. You...
I got my hands on this. The Rift Towns will tear through space to get to this. You'll find out soon enough. They'll tear you to pieces given half the chance, so be careful.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Watch out! Watch out! Attack!
Locked up!
Shower me with praise! Don't be scared! Go get it, evil grace! Uh-oh. Are there even bigger ones on the way?
You see, Kenich? I'm a man of my word. In fact, I'd say I under-promised and over-delivered. Nifty little gizmo, isn't it?
I take it this is your true form?
Now that our deal is complete, it's time to start the next phase of our relationship. I made a promise to the great Kahula How, and now I'm here to seize your body for his use. Cliché, I know. The hero's trusted partner sends him out to the abyss in a shocking act of betrayal. Cue bad guy speech and drawn-out death sequence.
Huh? Angel?
Huh? Huh? What are you two doing here? Oh, Mr. Kinich, this is not what we agreed on.
Traveler, this is the gift I got you. I know you're looking for intel on the Abyss Order, so I thought he might be of use to you. But it looks like you've already met.
Yikes. Frosty reception. Gotta say, I kinda pictured this moment going a little differently. Tears of joy welling up in your eyes as you say the words, "It's good to see you again, old friend."
I forget where we met this one. Wasn't it in Economia? Or was it in Fontaine? Or maybe both?
Don't be ridiculous. Sounds like you've been reading too many romance novels.
There we have it. Change is inevitable and nothing lasts forever. What a pity. Well then, time for you to meet the new me. This time, please call me Sanka.
Sanka! Aha! So you're the glasses guy! You tricked Huni and Toba into telling you a bunch of stories!
What does it matter? A name is a superficial label. It's what's deep down inside that counts. And I've shown you the deepest parts of me.
That would explain a lot. Why else would you show up here and start acting like a wise guy? You looking for a fight?
I'll pass. I do rather like you, as I've said before. But my one quibble is that you really don't know your own strength.
Wait. Of course. You're the one behind all the recent Abyss activity. Let Paimon guess. You've been provoking the Mountain King too.
Haven't I told you before? I'm not part of the inner circle who do our Highness's bidding. My interests are far more low stakes. I spend my time digging for truth in ancient doodads and books. You really think a benchwarmer like me is capable of more than that?
I investigated him. He's not connected to the recent events. Just happens to be in the area. So, I struck a deal with him. He helps me summon a rift. I allow him to do some historical research.
But that's all over. And now Kinich wants to hand me over to you. Well, I was hoping this would be an opportune moment to whisk away his body. That would have given me some more time to study the great Kahula How. But now I've run into you, which is just my luck. Or maybe I've incited the wrath of the Turnfire, and this is the price I have to pay. But I don't understand. What did I do wrong? Wait, does that count? Let me think.
How? You are the worst of the worst! Colluding with the Abyss Order against Kinich? How could you betray your partner?
There is no betrayal. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How is a partner to no one.
Don't worry, I told him to act as bait.
Yes, and you should have picked a bigger fish. The Abyss Order? Ha! What a joke. Not even a match for our lowly servant. I put up with this toad's croaking for days, and it was all for nothing.
It looks like your disciplinary measures have been less than effective, Mr. Enjo.
What did you expect? Behavioral rehab isn't really our thing. Otherwise, we might as well change our name from the Abyss Order to the Abyss Boarding School.
The abysmal disorder would suit you better. Kanish! Dispose of him! He is of no further use to us!
Traveler?
You see, this is why I like you. Still, you shouldn't underestimate me just because I'm a lowly clerk. I could never beat you in a straight-up fight, but when it comes to running away, I won't lose to anyone. Do me a favor and remember how fast I disappear. Maybe then you'll show me a little respect next time.
Darn! He got away again! Couldn't you have stopped him?
It's alright. He's not worth our time and energy. Besides, it seems like he's in debt to a lot of people. I'm sure they'll keep him busy.
If you say so. Still, Paimon's kinda surprised that you actually struck a deal with someone from the Abyss Order.
To borrow that guy's words, names are superficial labels. Whether you call it the Abyss Order or anything else, it's a broad generalization at best. Think of it like apples that have fallen from a tree. If you tasted each one, you'd find that they're all at different stages of ripening. Even the unripe fruit blown off its branch before it's fully grown can still be brewed into a fine wine. Everything.
Huh. Well, in that specific sense, maybe Enjo's—
Of course! Only the...
Ugh. So what—
Don't worry, he can't hurt a fly.
Paimon—
Such as...
Vulture! Vulture!
Let's pick this up another time. You should go back and get some rest.
Oh, yeah. Hearing you lay it out—
And it can't hurt
Okay.
to say this one more time. See you tomorrow.
Oh, there's a tomorrow to this again. Apparently so. 1800 the next day. Go to the elders. Something somethings. Okay, I guess we'll do that.
Ah, at long. I hear you've done. Many young people have heard.
Well, they won't have to wait. We really hope we can—
Well.
Off we go!
Here we are.
Our honored guests have. I have heard much.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, if it means getting them out,
A resolution will come.
no one would disagree. Look around you.
The ceremony was arranged.
That may be so.
Good evening, traveler.
Kanich! Not a moment too soon.
Chief Wayna, Elder Trinity.
Very well.
Let's step to the side.
Yeah, Elder Trinidad.
What a surprise!
If you don't want your tongue to be burnt, see those sacred flame pillars? Once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, light the braziers along the way, then bring the flame to the final altar. Then the ceremony is complete.
Alrighty.
That sounds simple enough.
The process isn't complicated. You have to keep moving. I made you a diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a look.
Okay, if he says so.
So that's our part.
I'll be with you the whole way. You can leave that side of...
Okay. We'll try to remember all that and get it right the first.
Ready when you are. But I think I saw Huni. Just tell the chief when you're...
How are you doing? I'm counting on you.
I should have
My
probably
past
brought
fuel,
somebody that
my
can do
brothers and
pyro, but we'll see. Wasn't I able to transform into a bird or something?
Go get the sacred flame.
Why am I lagging so bad?
Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff. You're over halfway. Keep it up. Impressive. Just one more to go. Come on, one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead.
Did I do it? Did I? Did I?
Great. All the pillars are alight. Next, it's down into the canyon and head for the Mountain King's cave.
Where is the cave?
Almost there. The cave is just up ahead.
Door of Resurrection.
The Abyss presence is growing strong. We should deal with the contamination first.
How do we deal with the contamination? I don't even know what he's talking about.
There's the altar of the sacred flame. Remember, light up the torches around it first.
Woohoo! We've lit up the final altar! That's the Mountain King up ahead, right?
That's him. Kangamato, king of the Yumkasaurs from 500 years ago. He's very powerful.
Paimon can tell. He is huge. Let's tread carefully. We don't want to wake him up.
You've made it at last. You did even better than I expected.
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony. Please use the power of the sacred flame to cleanse the Mountain King of abyssal filth.
There's no need this time.
Such strong abyssal power. What is that thing? Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
Is that a beastly rift?
Chief Wyna, Elder Trinidad, this is about to get a little dangerous. You should step back.
What do you think you're doing?
Solving the Mountain King issue.
You mean by having him torn to pieces by rift hounds?
No, stop! We can't let that happen!
Foolish Locust! Can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
But...
I'm sorry, Chief Wyna and Elder Trinidad. This is the only way.
Can you promise me that no harm will come to the Mountain King?
I can't guarantee it, but I'm fairly confident.
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contamination. Okay, I see what this is. You've been in cahoots this whole time!
Ugh, you imbecile! What have you done?
Oh no! The device is
You forced my hand. I had no choice.
Elder Trinidad! What are you doing?
No, the Mountain King is waking up! He will cause even more casualties!
Everyone, out! Now!
Well, it seems there's only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness. More sacrifices must be made. Take me, oh Mountain King! Take me as your next sacrifice!
Okay, what was the point of that?
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand.
Time to shine! This is trouble!
You're up!
Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. You can use those against him.
Watch out! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Ow! I'm fine! A proper send-off! From the Spina with love! Watch out! Let the world collide!
Don't be scared! Hey, go away!
Watch out!
What do we do? We can't open the rift!
Kill me! Put an end! Points at launch! Shame!
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kangamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh? Paimon wonders how things are doing now. Let's go ask the chief!
Traveler, you've come at Trinidad's condition is stabilized. He suffered burns on much of his body, but we believe he'll survive.
Guess that's the best news we could hope.
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead into the unknown. He's fine. After the incident, it is somewhat akin to us. We've never seen anything. I think their theory makes sense.
Wow.
It's practically...
Wow. That's amazing!
I know what you're thinking, because you and that fire...
Whoa!
If anyone can answer...
Ah, so Kanich's dad.
Hopefully this is almost over.
Hey, Kanich!
Hey yourselves.
We were gonna ask you this.
Sorry.
So you thought you'd try... Kanich,
Intending...
to...
Sacrifice myself? But now I'm curious.
And Panche's theory.
So you... I'm afraid I can't say...
Well, even
What I would say is...
if the Mountain King.
The core meaning of price is not... It's easy to die for your sins. Much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going. In the end,
All right. So
health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. But his attacks are gentler now and not as Yeah,
Its body remains but that was mere...
Oh, come on! That's why he does...
Well, at least it means...
Yeah, that's right.
But he ended up being
That's on him.
friends? So, promise me. For you?
So, in the end, only poor little Hoonie got the sad ending?
Yeah, everyone's happy except me. First Nana, then my dad. Why does everyone in my family have to suffer?
Pony, it'll be okay. Your dad will get better soon.
Toba, you're my friend, so I shouldn't say this to your face. But it was all the Mountain King's fault.
Huh?
Now hold your horses, kiddo. If you promise not to fight, Uncle Sanka will tell you a story. Okay, before you roll your eyes out of your skull, I promise you can trust me. I almost got my eyebrows burned off by the Turnfire after last time. That's why I came back, to make it up to you. All right, I'll just get... You're extreme...
Huh?
On my first... It's a danger...
Oh.
Of course. Anyway, in the hands of... Why does Uncle... But in the end, I made it through. And I...
The moral of this...
Very smart. What I'm trying to... She's right behind you.
Another trick about not turning back? Huh?
Yay, so it's done. Oh, darn it. Okay, let's go and see the reputation thingy. Alright. Back to where I need to be tomorrow to keep on farming. Well, but that's it. But that's all, folks. Hope you've enjoyed it and catch you in the next one.